Two gendarme officers again have been killed in the northwest region of Cameroon today, the 5th of December 2025, in Fundong, a locality in the northwest region. Now, it is very, very sad to see that these officers were killed and several others were injured. What happened was that these officers were in a reconnaissance mission and they were later on ambushed by fighters or armed men who identified themselves as separatist fighters fighting for what they believe is the restoration of southern Cameroon. These gendarme officers were in a reconnaissance mission before the unexpected occurred. This is just happening just a few days after other gendarme officers were killed in that same region. There have been an increase in violence or attack on security forces in the northwest region since after the October 12th presidential election. These officers actually are sons, husbands, brothers, sisters, and also parents to so many persons. They had their life taken down by these separatist fighters. A video which is circulating, presumably to have been filmed by these separatist fighters on social media, depicts how they announced the weapons that actually were recovered from these officers. They brandished the weapons and actually stated that they are going to fight to restore what they believe is the independence of southern Cameroon. This conflict is in its 10th year. That is, this conflict is moving to its 10th year. We are in the 9th year, and 2025 will make almost the 10th year of this conflict. We are entering the 9th, 10 or 9. Now, the government says they have given out measures to resolve the conflict, and they have actually implemented policies to resolve the conflict. But the conflict is still there. It is sad to see how young men are having their lives wasted. Mothers are losing their children, their sons, wives are losing their husbands, brothers are losing their brothers, sisters are losing their brothers, and the list continues. Just on the 3rd of December, there was also a sporadic gunshot, heavy gunshot in Cow Street, and several people were injured based on stray bullets. Several people were injured, were rushed to Bamenda Regional Hospital, and 4 people were kidnapped. We are moving in a nation where many are asking questions: how long will this continue? These are young officers being killed by the self-styled separatist generals in these respective northwest and southwest. It was the same region that overwhelmingly, northwest region, overwhelmingly voted for President Paul Biya. The result of the presidential election could be seen as a testament that peace has returned to the northwest region, because the victory that President Paul Biya had and the turnout for the presidential election October 2025 is more than areas that don't have armed conflict. And this now brings Cameroonians to the question that why, or many are asking the question that, was the result of the presidential election in Bamenda actually very, very authentic, and did it meet the aspiration of the people? If yes, why the frequent attacks and the killing and the kidnappings of officials and students? It is very sad that these young men keep losing their lives because of corrupt politicians on both sides, and who have decided not to sit and negotiate and make peace. This picture you are seeing, this guy is one of the people killed today in Fundong as a result of this conflict. The government claimed the government has said they have organized a major national dialogue, but many say the dialogue has not been so fruitful in such a way that it could actually reduce the violence. Well, all I can say is that the politicians know that their children are not the ones fighting. Because if their children were the ones fighting, they ought to have taken a stand that would have pacified and reduced the violence.
Congratulations. You've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, IHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, IHT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.